Da-da-da, we're live. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday morning, March 19th. Here we are. I am in Central Florida right now. This is the third time I've changed this morning, guys. What's going on with the weather? It was so hot yesterday, I thought I was in Costa Rica again. It was freaking hot. So now we're down to, I've got a sweater on today and slippers. It's crazy. But you know what? After yesterday, it's been a welcome kind of, I thought yesterday, if it cools down tomorrow, I'm fine with that. It was so hot. So I'm blowing in that different weather, but the sun is still out. So it is all good. All good. So I hope everyone's feeling great today. It is Touch Tuesday, one of my favorite days. And what have I done this morning? It's been a busy morning. Tuesday mornings are busy. We do a study club at 7 o'clock in the morning with Carol Filion, with the Badass group. I love it. I've done my water, I've done my journaling, and had an aha moment already this morning. So, yay, it's a good day. What's going on with the essential oils? I'm still doing tangerine this week, and I'm looking at this while I'm putting it on my bracelet this morning, putting my water in tangerine. You know what? That's one of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs too. So I might do a post later about that. Oh, and also I got up a little bit late this morning. I was reading. I don't read a lot of fiction. I find them very predictable and boring. It's like a Hallmark movie all the time. So again, people like that certainty in it, but I like the unpredictability. And I found that in this book called Cassandra in Reverse. So if you're looking for a good read, guys, again, I don't read a lot. So that kudos to Holly. And I even Instagrammed her last night when I finished. I enjoyed it so much. And she wrote back to me. So that's always pretty cool when the author gets back to you, or somebody from the Instagram site. Okay, so today we're just gonna still stay in our chair, which is, we can do a lot in our chair. People don't realize that, but we're just moving our hips to begin with, doing some breathing. And what yoga is breath and movement. We've already talked about that. And the Buddhists or the monks back in the day designed yoga so the young men could meditate deeper. So that's what we do. We just kind of move our body before we can kind of go deeper into our day and be present. So we're just moving from side to side, just lifting and drifting, just checking out our body, see how it feels. Maybe leaning over to one side, bringing one arm up and over, chin tucks in towards our heart, keeping that neck nice and safe, and just slightly moving that head from side to side. Again, asking permission. Okay, this is a mindful practice, always listening to your body, noticing how you're feeling, breathing. Let's drift over towards the other side. Let's bring it up and over again. And check it out. Moving from side to side. Again, I can't see if anybody's here, so put something in the comments for me, guys. Say, hey Jen, what's going on? All right, your hair's down today, that's weird. Let's bring it over towards the other side. Yeah, I can put it down today. I'm not sweating my, you know what's off. Let's bring it up and over towards the other side. Inhaling, exhaling as you go. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls now. We talked about this in earlier episodes, where you can do all of these poses seated while you're traveling too, because you get kind of stagnant and can't move around your body, your whole body, but you can certainly do your upper body, move things around, get things flowing. And let's bring those shoulders forward. So if you're sitting in a plane for hours at a time, again, just taking the time. The hardest part is just remembering to do it, right? It's like, oh, I kind of feel stiff. Well, do something about it. Move, breathe. Don't care if you got neighbors on side. Maybe they'll give you a little bit more space. What's that crazy lady doing next to me? Let's bring those arms up now. And let's bring those arms down. Inhale it back up. Good morning, Michelle, my neighbor in Florida. Morning, Michelle. Exhale brings us down. Good, let's bring 1, 2 arms up. Let's reach it up and let's slowly twist over towards one side. I'm twisting over towards my right here, guys. So I'm looking over that right shoulder, and then I'm going to bring my right ear towards my right shoulder. Inhale brings me back up, lift up towards the sky. So we're just lengthening in our spine, our body, and then exhale, let's bring that left ear over towards the left shoulder. Ooh, yeah, little stiff this morning. Inhale brings us back up, let's bring it forward. Big smile on our faces as we exhale over towards the other side. Looking over towards the left shoulder now, guys, for me. And let's bring our left ear towards our left shoulder. Oh, good morning, neck. Oh, I'm going to stay here for a couple more deep breaths. Okay. Inhale, lengthen up, and let's bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Good. Let's inhale it back up. Let's bring it forward again. And exhale. Okay, let's keep going with our arms. I like to work from the top to the bottom with chair yoga. And we won't get all the way to the bottom today, but we'll save that for another day. Remember, if you have any requests for Friday, please let me know. What are you feeling like? Do you want some more chair? Whatever. We're going to bring one arm. We're going to bring my right arm over towards the left. Again, still sitting up nice and tall. And I forgot to mention, if you're not away from the back of your chair, go ahead and do that right now so you have a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more room. Good. Again, just noticing how that's feeling. Good. Let's shake that arm out. Let's do the other arm. Oh. Wake your shoulders. And this is where we can get that neck into it again. Again, a little bit more love. Noticing how that's feeling. And still sitting up nice and tall. Let's get our wrists into it now, guys. They probably don't get enough love, especially if we're doing this all day. So we want to bring those fingertips up towards the sky and taking that other hand and just gently placing a little bit of pressure and pulling it back. Big smile on our faces as we go. Again, we can have time here. Most of us are women here, just can multitask, checking in with that neck again, moving it from side to side, maybe bringing the chin in towards our heart and up toward the sky. Ooh. Good. Now let's take those fingertips and point them down towards the earth. A little pressure on the back of that hand again. Again, we can still check in with the neck again. Maybe even moving it from side to side now. Okay, let's shake out that arm. Shake out both arms. Check everything out, just like the great Taylor Swift says. Is that girl on fire these days or what? It's all good. All right, let's bring our other hand up and bring those fingertips up towards the sky. A little bit of pressure. Pulling back on those fingers. Oh, just take a moment to notice, is this side a little bit crunchier than the other side today? Again, just an awareness, not a judgment. Just having a few moments to decide, yeah, feels about the same, Jen. Good, let's bring those fingertips down towards the earth. Ooh. So hope you were with me yesterday, set the intention for our practice, our day, our week, the rest of our month, what we want to do. Now we're into Touch Tuesday. Let's shake that out. So speaking of Touch Tuesday, just want to go over those tapping points. And if you haven't checked out my link tree for a free 14-day trial with the tapping solution, I really recommend it. It's changed a lot in my life. It's just going over the meridian points or acupuncture points that we have in our body to help release any stress, pain, anxiety, whatever's going on in your body. So you can start on the karate chop, and we don't really even have to have any kind of certain thing that we need to do. Like if you go, you know what, I feel pretty good today. And it's not about a headache or anxiety or stress, maybe you're traveling, pain, whatever. It's a cure-all. But if it's just something you just want to go ahead and move around in your body. Just hitting these different points in our body. Top of the head, third eye, or just right in the middle of your forehead. And it doesn't matter exactly where you are or exactly how many times you tap. And then the side of the eye and underneath the eye. And you can do one side or both sides. And then underneath the nose, another point. And underneath the chin. And onto the collarbones. Again, one or two, does not matter. Okay, as long as you're hitting it. And then underneath the arm. Another meridian. Just notice how that feels. We are over our 10 minutes already, guys. I really should have made this 15 minutes. But it gives you a little bit of an introduction if you want to kind of dabble in that app, or maybe just come back to me and ask a few questions as well. Hey, Michelle. Any more questions that you have about tapping? Again, great thing. It doesn't cost any money at all. And just set you up for a great day. So all these little tips and tricks that we, just to make our lives, our days a little bit better. That's what it's all about, guys. 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever you got. So tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday, and I hope you'll join me again. Again, if you have any comments, you want to share this video with your friends, go ahead and do it. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a great day, and namaste.